for us through the stream. So a few in-game weeks have passed, but I didn't actually do anything aside from just trading. Now it's a question of where the hell do I want to go? Hopefully there'll just be a mission that I can do that I'll actually be able to reach. So I just ate something, so it's kind of still stuck to the corners of my mouth. Real rare, I don't want to be attacking. Zeklan, I don't want to be attacking yet. Because I've seen what happens when you attack Zeklan. It is exactly what you kind of expect. It's a lot more. There's Quasimorphs already on the field, but there's also the mindless humans, which can obviously then turn into the Quasimorphs as well, which results in a lot of chaos. Horror. Do I care about them? Yeah, in a way. I don't really want to go to Mars and its moons, because they're kind of... Well, they don't have Quasimorphs, so it's a good place to train up your characters, but I don't like going to Mars because it takes out a chunk of the game that I bought the game for. It is Noob Island. And I don't want to go to Noob Island. Real Rare versus Sunlight Coven, I believe I can do that. Yeah, I don't care about Sunlight Coven. They've got yeah. I don't know what they end up with later, but until I actually see something I want from them, it's fine. So it's the moon. Yeah, AAR. I have just a 6-hour window to complete the mission. Obviously, once you're there, as long as you're on the mission, it doesn't really matter if there's no time to spare. It's not like the mission is timed. It's hey, I know you're on this mission for us, but we've pulled funding because you took too long. But yeah, I believe I want to get Percy up. I've given him a bunch of bullets and shit, but no armor, so he's gonna have to find it on the job. Wait, oh, it's the yeah, the green is the defender. Sunlight Coven is the person I'm actually working for. Right. Yes, it's defense, so fuck, I came all this way for nothing. Sunlight Coven versus Grasshopper. I don't think I care who wins. I'm just going to do the mission to train Percy. Strong character. I forgot you can actually change them now by clicking what here? Yeah. I could give him a full setup of armor, but I'm just giving him the bare essentials. 10 seconds before landing. Yep. Methodical or kill everyone. Right, I have this Pact of Unlife, which reduces his health. I don't know if that's max. I mean, I can test it. I'll just kill the first thing I find. Or not kill it. I'll turn the first guy I find. I'll take all that. If I start subbing out stuff I find for other stuff, I'll just pick up everything just in case I don't find that much stuff, which I highly doubt. As long as there's enemies to fight, usually you end up with way more stuff that you can ever carry home. Yeah, I kind of expected that, but Percy needs to, or well, rather, Scouts of Hades need to take a few hits, so they actually level up. So it's kind of fine that I'm getting attacked here. As long as Percy... Oh, I didn't know those two were there. That's fine, I barely gave him that much stuff. Planet Bridge, do I care about you? Because I can attack you for Seklan. Let me actually do that instead. For Percy. Poor Percy was already kind of weak. And I lost the backpack, that's fine. Emergency case, which I'll just disassemble and let that be his loadout. Yeah. Sure. I do appreciate that they give you that, even though, like, honestly, all you need is the knife. They could literally just make sure you always have a knife in your inventory with that pack, and that'd be fine. Because all you need to do is kill one enemy. Once you kill one enemy and take their stuff, you have usually enough, assuming they have a gun. You take one person's gun, and that's all you need to take another person's gun, etc., etc. Yeah, luckily the packs stay with the character no matter what. I don't need a rag. Medical glue though is a bit more interesting. It's a saw blade. Yeah, if that hits, that can take off limbs. And so I don't want to be touched by anybody with a saw blade. God, that is a lot of fire. Please stop getting towards me with that fire. Thank you for listening to what I had to say. Okay, dude, like, could you, like, not and say you did? And now I'm gonna have to wait. Also, this robot here. I don't even know where to stand now that the fire spread this far. Okay, I'm surprised that didn't explode. Got some bottles. Plastic and bottles are what I really want in terms of not equipment, but in terms of crafting. Because what I need is alcohol, and food. Those are the two timers the game puts you on. As long as you have more food. So stupid. As long as your character can booze up. As long as your character can booze up and eat, like nothing else matters in the grand scheme of things. Well, also like staying alive, but like that's implicit. Like obviously you need to stay alive. I'm just talking about like the like guaranteed ways that you're just gonna start hemorrhaging. Which definitely include having like more Quasimorphs than you can handle. And I'm interested, I believe Duger's where I got, aka the moon. Duger is where you get the, I'm trying to remember what it's called. The crossbow. The Quasimorph bow. So I'm really excited to get that back because that was broken as hell. Like, yeah, you had to reload it after every single shot, but at the same time, it's literally fed by nails. Like, just nails. Like, imagine doing, like, insane amount of... insanes? Jeez. Again, talking like a Metalocalypse character. But yeah, like... I gotta be more careful, but it's fine. But yeah, sorry, my brain. Alright, let me get rid of this infection before I forget that it exists. Am I gonna use a real antibiotic? Yeah, I guess I have to. But yeah, the fact that you can deal like 30 to 70 damage per nail. You know how many nails I'm gonna find on this level? So I had so many fucking nails. Okay, almost full impactor, impactor gear. Which is pretty flame resistant, which is why I like it. On Percy with this, you're immune to... You're not immune to the shot itself. Like 25, it's not that likely to get that much resistance off of just impactor gear. But you're usually close, if not completely immune to the actual, like, ground flames. I wouldn't recommend running through them if you have it, but it's a lot less likely that you get caught on fire and then have to say your final prayers. Oh, why did it just stand there? Yeah, luckily any small arms fire usually isn't enough to take this guy out. Once you get into real gear. Obviously that's why I died earlier, is because he had next to no defense. But luckily he has a minimum of 5 and everything now. And his bodybuilding is already taking his HP up to a crazy degree. I like how I said that I was going to use this, and then I never ended up doing so. Oh, it's still all damaged. Okay. The only issue I foresee is being far enough away that I don't turn too many people, but let me just see what this does. How much HP do I have? 83. What? It just does regular damage? Like, obviously it also causes Quasimorphism to rise. But it only... Really? They don't hit me. Wow. Like, yeah, that it's minor, but like... That's really damn good. They also only last for so long. Okay, fair enough. So as long as I have HP to do that, like, that's like a med kit. For the most part. Unless I have, like, way too many enemies. I use a med kit and then activate this. A med kit plus, like, alcohol. Or pack of smokes. And then I can cast that. Oh, it also obviously destroys the corpse of the person they were created from. Oh. I should take that. I was about to amputate myself. Yeah, that would have been cute. It's gonna take the fuel because I have no gasoline stored back at base. I was checking the stuff one last time as I go. Yeah, there we go. I can get a full stack. I won't take more than that. So bizarre. Definitely interesting. I'm curious about the other packs. I love the people I end up giving the packs to are the ones that actually earn the damn things. Rather than using one character to collect them. Because otherwise that would kind of be boring. At least to me. Let me grab some wire. I'll just mantle stuff. Yeah, thread. Oh, there's already wire. Never mind. Okay. Poppy seeds. Some alcohol. I don't need the lime blade. I don't even have a crafting recipe for a real weapon. Kill the head of security. Oh, okay. Let's move on. I don't have enough resources to just be screwing around. Pathfinder, nah, it's not great. It's a spare version of the gun I already had. So I'm gonna reload this. There we go. Now I have a full gun. And jacket. Let me just dismantle. Yeah, use thread. Oops. M14, I believe that's a fire grenade. Oh, what the fuck would I even bother? That was a run. Another one. I mean, yeah, it's kind of what you expect. Oh, this is pure auto-shotty. There's not even the choice to go less. Okay, you're dying. No ammo. I should just fell over. Maybe I can find ammo just laying around. Or not. I might have to retreat. Grab something off this floor to use. There's plenty of people with nail guns all over the place. I could probably use that. You're melee, you're probably melee as well. And then there's all these corpses, which are going to be annoying to have to check through because I can't see what they had. That's good enough. I just dropped it. Oops. Please, game, actually put it in my inventory. Not exactly what I want, but it's good enough. I think he's fought that. I may end up having to beat the boss of Duger again, but last time I fought him, his AI broke, so maybe his AI will just shatter again in a million pieces. I don't even know if that thing's resistant to flame or not. And then I walk into the flame myself. No, it's not flame resistant. He has 16 versus 16. Perfect. Right, I could extinguish the flame, but I could also just ride it out. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Nice. Though the one problem with fire is that it does damage items from what I know. There's a pea shooter. Well, I can just take the ammo. Don't need to actually use the pea shooter. Oops. I took off a piece of them. Nails of pain. Yeah, if I find a nail gun, that's actually really good. Or if I get really lucky. That did not do what I thought it was gonna do. Which is to say more than what it did. Just don't need these armor boxes much at all. I'll just use them on the things that I care about the most. Eat a bit so I can heal. I would panic because I do not have as much ammo as I'd like to have. Like, nowhere near enough. Let's break this down. Unload that. Everything useful come out of these. 10. Okay. I'm gonna reload this shotgun as well. Oh, it's one at a time. But yeah, the reason I do stuff like that and like reload it to put it back in my inventory is because you actually, like, if you drop to sneak, you can actually use your inventory without spending any action, so it's sometimes better than reloading. It's just it's a trainee with a piece of pipe. Ooh, shit. Dead? Honestly, every time I don't get an enemy out of these guys, I get surprised a little.